Hey everybody, Daniel Fusco here, and welcome to today's 2-minute message. So I want to talk with you today about needy people. Newsflash, all of us are needy. Now listen, Blaise Pascal said it in the 17th century that in every human heart, in effect, there is a God-shaped hole, and that all of us try and fill that with all sorts of things. We try and fill it with careers and style and relationships and success and all these things. And none of those things are bad in of themselves. The only problem is none of those things actually fill that gaping God need in each one of our lives. And in the book of Ecclesiastes, it says that God has placed eternity in all of our hearts. And so the idea is that for each one of us, there is a human inherent need for a relationship with God because we were created with that. And no matter what we do, until we come to know God through Jesus Christ, we will never have that hole fulfilled. It's in a lot of ways like we live in a day and age where there are lots of people who are aggressively against believing in God. But what I've learned is that folks who are there, they're always the most aggressive about it. Why? Because they're fighting the very nature. No matter what they do, they're never going to find the fulfillment they want, no matter how logical they feel, no matter how smart and well-read they feel. Because in the end of the day, there is eternity placed in your heart that until a person puts their faith and trust in Jesus and knows God, we're all in need of that relationship, that upward relationship. So I want to encourage you today to make sure that in every single day of your life, you are investing in that relationship. I always like to remind people that intimacy happens with communication over time. And the way that we grow in our relationship with God is the way we grow in a relationship with another person. We seek that intimacy, that communication over time. And so make sure you're making those investments in that relationship with God so that you will find the most essential need in humanity to be fulfilled because of who God is in your life. That's what I do. I want you to share this message because we're all needy, and Jesus desires to fulfill the deepest longings of each one of our souls. And in the comment section, I want you to talk, how is Jesus at work in your heart and life right now in very personal and powerful ways? God bless you today.